News at 7 is the ugly face-off over yoga. VHP leader Sadhvi Prachi says those opposing yoga are traitors and must leave the country and go and live in Pakistan. Earlier, Maulana Wali Rahman, the General Secretary of the All India Muslim Personal Law Board, sparked off a massive controversy. In a letter, he asked Muslims not to practice yoga, calling Surya Namaskar un-Islamic. He also said that yoga was a part of Brahman Dharma, which is against the practice of Islam.
पूरे विश्व में योग दिवस मनाया जा रहा है। उन्होंने योग दिवस की बात अगर कही है और उसका विरोध अब्दुल रहमानी कर रहे हैं, तो मैं पूछना चाहती हूँ कि वो हिंदुस्तान का खा करके हिंदुस्तान में धार्मिक उन्माद एक षड्यंत्र के तहत फैला रहे हैं। तो ऐसे लोगों के लिए मैं कहना चाहती हूँ कि हिंदुस्तान में ना रह करके वो पाकिस्तान चले जाएं, और ऐसे लोगों की हिंदुस्तान में कोई जगह नहीं है। इस समय वो विचार कर ले कि हिंदुस्तान में रहना है कि पाकिस्तान में जाना है।
What exactly are your views as far as yoga is concerned?
Our views are very clear, and we are it's unchanging right from the day one. We are talking about whether it is the yoga or Surya Namaskar or Vande Mataram. All these things are against the Islamic tenets. Islam talks about, we have got a different philosophy. Islam talks about the prayer, the prayer to the Creator, not the creation. All these things are being created for the human being. This is what actually Quran says very specifically. As far as yoga is concerned, yoga initially it has come from the Hindu mythology, wherein Lord Shiva has adopted it, and even in Mahabharata there have been instances when Lord Krishna has advised Arjuna to have the Surya Namaskar and go in for yoga. So as far as yoga without Surya Namaskar, these people have to decide, because we already know that there is a lot of controversy from the Sangh Parivar that they are absolutely not interested in removing Surya Namaskar.
राम माधव जी ने भारत के उपराष्ट्रपति पर जो एक संवैधानिक एक जो पद है उसका उन्होंने मजाक उड़ाया है। उनके धर्म को उन्होंने खींच के योगा पे ले आया है। देखिए, योगा हमारा बहुत ऐतिहासिक एक परंपरा है, लेकिन जिस तरीके से आप लोगों ने इसका जबरदस्ती लोगों पर थोपने की कोशिश की है, जिस तरीके से आप लोगों ने ऐसा वातावरण किया है। देखिए, भारत के लोग बहुत साधारण लोग हैं, हम लोग बहुत सरल लोग हैं, लेकिन आप लोगों की नियत, आप लोगों की मनसा, अभी आपने जिस तरीके का भाषा को अभी आपने उपयोग किया है, योगी आदित्यनाथ ने वैसे ही कहा था कि जिसको योगा में जो विरोध करेगा उसको समुद्र में कूद जाके डूब जाना चाहिए। और आप देखिए, किसी लोकतंत्र और प्रजातंत्र में सबको हक है कि वो किस तरीके का वो व्यवहार करेंगे, क्या व्यायाम करेंगे, उनको योगा में विश्वास है न हो, उनको उसकी पूरी आजादी है।
उपराष्ट्रपति जी आज से नहीं, बहुत दिनों से मैं देख रही हूँ, वो देश हित में कोई भी कदम नहीं उठा सकते। और हामिद अंसारी जी 15 अगस्त में भी उन्होंने यही व्यवहार किया, तिरंगे को अपमान किया, और आज भी क्योंकि उनको योग करना था और ये पूरे विश्व के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा संदेश जाना था, लेकिन उनको केवल और केवल ये दिखाने के लिए कि नहीं, देश मेरे लिए बड़ा नहीं है, केवल मैं बड़ा हूँ, और वो देश को बड़ा ना मान करके, अपने आप को बड़ा मान करके, इसलिए वो योग में नहीं आए। ऐसे लोगों के लिए शर्मनाक बात है जो इस तरह के कदम उठाते, देश इसमें नहीं उठाते। किसी नेता के बेटी की शादी नहीं थी जो इन्विटेशन कार्ड जाता उनके पास में। पूरा विश्व योग दिवस मना रहा है, पूरे विश्व के पास में न्योता नहीं गया, किसी को इन्विटेशन कार्ड देने के लिए साध्वी प्राची नहीं गई, या नरेंद्र मोदी जी नहीं गए, या प्रकाश जावड़ेकर जी नहीं गए, ना सुषमा जी गई। ये पूरे विश्व का एक योग दिवस का जब एजेंडा आ गया, हामिद अंसारी जी के यहाँ तो स्पेशल कार्ड लेके नहीं जाता। उनको मालूम था, क्या उपराष्ट्रपति जी को मालूम नहीं थी ये बात कि योग दिवस है? उन्हें जाना चाहिए। हिंदुस्तान की परंपरा, हिंदुस्तान की संस्कृति और हिंदुस्तान के शास्त्रों का, हिंदुस्तान की परंपराओं का विरोध करना केवल इनकी फितरत में है, कुछ लोगों की, और ये फिरका परस्ती लोग हैं। इसीलिए ये हिंदुस्तान के हित में कोई कदम नहीं उठा सकते, ये सच बात है। आप इसको कटु सत्य मानिए।
Alright, let's get in a word from our panel of guests who are with us live this evening. We have Jai Narayan Vyas, BJP leader, former Health Minister of Gujarat. He's with us live. Also with us, Taslim Ahmad Rahmani. He's the President of the Muslim Political Council of India. Mr. Rahmani, I want to come to you first. Do you think that the All India Muslim Personal Law Board, that letter that they sent out saying that yoga is a threat to Islamic practice, do you think that letter was uncalled for? It's unnecessarily creating a controversy on the ground.
I think on 23rd June, when Yoga Day is already over 2 days back, the timing of this letter is not appropriate. And number two, when the government has already withdrawn the compulsory condition on the Surya Namaskar and chanting of Om, then there is no use of raising such a controversy. It was not necessary at this moment. And that too, from a board like the Muslim Personal Law Board, they should not write such a letter this time particularly. Rather, we should have thanked the government of India that after our protest, the government has withdrawn that condition of the compulsory joining the Surya Namaskar, etc. But of course, whatever Sadhvi Prachi ji is also saying, it cannot be that it is just spitting the venom. And that was the purpose. The sub-leaders in the Muslim Personal Law Board is doing such kind of things, and they want to polarize the Indian community into the religious lines. Once one Maulana write a letter, then some Sadhvi Prachi condemn that letter in such derogatory words, which she is using against even the Vice President of this country. This is uncalled for. This is unparliamentary.
But you know, Mr. Rahmani, I'm very glad that you're taking a balanced stand, saying that that notice from the All India Muslim Personal Law Board was not really required. It also came 2 days after the main event. Let's also get in a word from Jai Narayan Vyas, who's with us live this evening. Mr. Vyas, why is there no attempt by the BJP to rope in these fringe leaders who go on spewing venom? Why is the Sadhvi Prachi allowed to get away by making statements like these?
See, I personally believe, and this matter was clarified by and large, what has been said, I am in total agreement with. I think the controversy better is buried and the issue is taken forward. Even in a similar case where there was a controversy in the United States of America, the school called Incipient Union School in the District of California, the matter was taken before the highest court, and the court ruled that there is nothing religious which harms the ethos of Christianity, and the yoga today is being
Jai Narayan Vyas, you didn't really answer my question. You didn't answer why fringe elements are not being roped in by the government. But I'm going to come back to you in just a bit. We have our first caller on the phone line. Sharad Rathore from Vadodara is with us. Sharad, go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for raising such an issue that yoga belongs to one religion. And we should really accept it that it is not related to one religion. It is now globally accepted. So we cannot claim, no religion can claim yoga to be there. And I would like to point out here that there are so many World International Day which are being opposed in India. That why people are making an issue of yoga. But it's right that there are certain people who belong to one community has really worked hard to claim to reach yoga at that level internationally. But it is not correct at that level that we should, connect yoga with one religion. And it is a voluntary that if someone don't want to participate in yoga, then it's okay. We should not compel anyone to participate in yoga.
All right, Sharad, thanks so much for calling us and sharing your views. We have a second caller also who's with us on the phone line. Shiv from Chennai, I believe, is through. Shiv, go ahead.
Yeah, see, what I would like to say on this is, yes, this yoga should not be forced. Point number one. Point number two, I think somehow the color around yoga is becoming religious, which is something, not able to understand. So there should not be a religious painting given to it. People should be given the freedom to practice yoga, and it should be left there rather than connecting it with Hinduism or any religion. So that's what I want to say.
Shiv, thanks so much for calling us and sharing your views. Very balanced reactions we're getting from all our viewers, saying that people should be allowed to use whatever form of exercise they want to. Thanks so much, Jai Narayan Vyas and Taslim. We have a panel of guests with us live this evening. Jai Narayan Vyas of the BJP, also Taslim Ahmad Rahmani, President, Muslim Political Council. I want I want to come to you first, Janarayan Vyas. You didn't really answer that question. Sadhvi Prachi is saying those who hate yoga should go to Pakistan. What should the BJP's line, or what should the BJP's advice to someone like her be?
See, there are people on both the sides who make remarks which are at times totally out of way and tangentially cutting across the mainstream. So I think the wisdom lies in disregarding them from both the sides and going ahead with whatever is the national objective or something which is being worked out in the national interest. Having said this, I also wonder that is good health can be opposed? Can you oppose good mind? Can you oppose long life? Now, yoga is all that.
Right.
It has nothing to do with the religion. It is something which improves upon your quality of life.
Absolutely.
And if something improves upon the quality of your life.
Absolutely. And I want to take that question to Taslim Rahmani. Taslim Rahmani, calling yoga un-Islamic, that's a bit too extreme, don't you think?
See, there are two aspects. Number one, yoga, we cannot say that it is Islamic or un-Islamic. I have not read anything in Islam against exercise. We can do exercises and this is totally Islam. As far as yoga is concerned, that yoga has two parts. One is religious and another is practical. So whatever is the religious part, we cannot adopt that because of our faith. But whatever is the practical aspect, as far as exercises is concerned, if there is not imposition of the religious chanting of mantras, etc., and it is not made mandatory, and its exercise part is fine. There is no problem in that. But we cannot deny totally that yoga has nothing to do with religion. This is not correct as well.
Alright, but you are saying there's no need to issue a fatwa against yoga. At least that's something that you've said, Mr. Rahmani. We have our caller Nikhil from Nagpur on the phone line. Nikhil, go ahead. What do you have to say about this controversy?
Yeah, I have 3-4 points. Number one, spreading hatred from both sides is not called for. Number two, I think both parties are becoming impatient and intolerant. Number three, there are more Muslims in India than in Pakistan. So how many are going to go to Pakistan? That is the question to Sadhvi.
All right, Nikhil. Thanks so much for calling us and sharing your views. I'm sorry, I'm afraid we completely run out of time. Thanks so much, Janarayan Vyas and Taslim Rahmani, also for taking our time and coming to our discussion. The point that I think everyone on this issue, everyone made the point that reactions were probably overstated. Sharp reactions coming in from the Muslim Personal Law Board, also from Sadhvi Prachi. Why not just adopt what's good of yoga and leave the politics away? Thanks so much.